What's up, my beautiful soul family? How's everybody feeling today? I got a request to look into Obama's sexuality because rumors have swirled for years that Obama is part of the LGBT community. You know what I mean? There's even the rumors that Michelle Obama is not a biological woman. You know what I mean? In this video, I'm gonna look into what is Barack Obama's sexuality. Is he heterosexual? Is he homosexual? Is he bisexual? We'll see in these cards. Okay. Now, of course, before I start this reading, I need to put my disclaimer out there. This video is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I state in this video is just my interpretation of the cards. Nothing I state in this video have been proven to be fact as of now. I want to put out a second disclaimer. If you are a part of the LGBT community and you're watching this is no slur towards you. You know what I mean? I have a subscriber or two who wants to know what Barack Obama is. So this is just us using the cards to look into his sexuality. All right. So now that I got that out the way, I'm gonna shuffle these cards and we're gonna look into, I guess, what Barack Obama likes. Spirit, can you please tell me what is Barack Obama's sexuality? What is Barack Obama's sexuality? What is Barack Obama's sexuality? Alright, I'm going to pull the cards. Is Barack Obama gay? Is he straight or is he bi? Alright, here we go. Alright, almost there. About to pull the cards. One more and then we'll pull these cards. Alright. So let's pull these cards and let's see if we get the answer that we seek, okay? Okay, there was some kind of a third person in their relationship. You got the Three of Cups reversed. Okay, you got the Moon card, self-deception, or some kind of deception, fears, and anxiety realized. Then you got the Three of Swords, which is about some kind of heartbreak or, you know, the World card, stopping something before it comes to completion. I don't think there's happiness when it comes to sexuality. Unable to run from, unable to escape something, or unable to avoid it or run from it. Then you got the Knight of Swords reversed. Let me pull these cards real quick so we can see. Major being that you must lie in at the wrong time. Something about wrong timing. This is not the time for it to come out. I'm feeling like, okay, look, homosexual activity. I am seeing that. An unconventional couple or a homosexual couple, same-sex couple. I'm not going to say Barack Obama's a homosexual, but I feel like there's something about his sexuality he doesn't particularly want to get out. You know what I mean? If you look at the rows of cards, right? Okay, I feel like he's spent a lot of money to keep you know, certain aspects of his sexuality secret. This is what I'm seeing, allegedly for entertainment purposes. He's not happy about his sexuality. You can see that. Look at the Three of Cups reversed and then look at the Moon card reversed. You know what I mean? I think he's deceptive about his sexuality. He's even trying to, you know what I mean, deceive himself about his sexuality. I think he feels like a lot of sadness, sad regret about his sexuality. So there's something with his sexuality. I'm seeing right here. I'm seeing in the cards. He's not heterosexual. That's for sure. Now I can't say for sure yet whether he's bisexual or homosexual, but I could tell you. I'm seeing here you got the harem reverse right here, which means he's engaged in same-sex activity at one point. You get what I'm saying? So he's at least tried it. Let me see here. But let me see. I think he knows. See, he has to be. I'm feeling like the cards are telling me he has to put out a certain face in front of us because people wouldn't look at him as a hero and a savior. You know what I mean? And a family man if it got out that he has been with men before. All of that is for entertainment purposes. Let me see. You got the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay. I feel like him, like I said in the previous reading, him and Michelle Obama. I'm not gonna say they don't love each other. You know what I mean? But I feel like some of their marriage is business too. Allegedly for entertainment purposes. You got the temperance reversed. Him and his wife have sometimes argued about this. I do feel like him and Michelle Obama is a genuine marriage, but I feel like there's a side to Obama he don't want the public to know. You got the King of Wands reverse right here, and Obama is a Leo man. You know what I mean? The King of Wands reverse brings fire sign energy, but the negative side of fire sign energy, what are you saying? Did Obama and Diddy have an entanglement? We can definitely look into that. You know what I mean? Also, but let's finish seeing what Spirit has to tell us about Mr. Obama's sexuality. Okay? He's worked hard too to hide his sexuality. It's caused a lot of trouble for him, a lot of struggle. He struggled a lot with this, at least in his, you know what I mean, in his career and all of that. I think he feels like his sexuality, you know what I mean, needs to. He has to mask his sexuality for his career. I'll say it like that. Say the card of he'll lose his career. He knows that he would have not been the president of the United States. He'd have been impeached. If when he came into office, you know what I mean. Say fighting against opposition. When he came into office, if we'd have known that he's been with men before, I feel like this is also why he pushed the LGBT agenda when he was in office. You know what I mean? Like I said, no slur to the gay community if you're watching this. This was just us discussing Barack Obama and his sexuality. See, so his marriage for money. You know what I mean? He had his wife. He married for money. He married, they married because that's what's good for his career. Femininity. King of Cups. He likes to, he needed to seem like an honorable man who liked women. You know what I mean? Otherwise, people would have not voted for him. He would have not won the presidency. He would, even before that, you know what I mean? Because I feel like he's experienced trouble before over his sexuality. See, Spirit's not telling me whether he's all the way, like I said, homosexual, or if he just into both right now. So I'm not completely sure on that. Spirit has said he's been with men, and his marriage is is a career move. This is what I'm saying. Allegedly, trickery, cunningness, lying. You know what I mean? Two-facedness. Barack Obama is lying to us about who he really is when it comes to his sexuality. Yeah, the world needs to see that he has a wife, a feminine wife. He's this upstanding man. They feel like he would be able to juggle the country better if he was, you know what I mean, heterosexual. Plus, you gotta think about it. He came into office, 2009? That was before I feel like things got better for the LGBT community. When he was in office, he did fight a lot for LGBT. Let me see. So you got the Ace of Cups. So trouble. He knew that it would cause a lot of trouble, and people would look at him as weak and ineffective as a leader. You know what I mean? If he told the truth about who he loved, he would regret it if it got out there. Page of Swords. A lot of people would talk bad about him. It would cause a lot of trouble for him. You know what I mean? I think he feels like his career would have never got off the ground. So in a sense, he had to lie to us. He had to make it seem like, you know what I mean, he's just this heterosexual married man, allegedly for entertainment purposes. And what I'm seeing in the cards and what my gut is saying, I'm seeing trauma. Like I said, I'm seeing some kind of home stability. Let me see here. Yeah, that had to stay a secret. You see how you got the Tower reverse? Secret's not getting out. He had to stay. Yeah, it had to stay a secret of who he has received actual gratification for. Like I said, he had to play the role of the family man. Otherwise, they'd have looked at him as weak, ineffective, and it would have stopped him in his progress. He had to keep up those appearances and abandon that part of him. You got the Lover's card. Let me see. He had to abandon that part of him in order to build his career. That was his plan. Okay, so you got the Lovers. I'm trying to see. I don't know if the Lovers... See, I don't feel... Let me see. Do I feel like he's bisexual, or do I feel like he's all the way LGBT. See, I feel like it's a bit of confusion. So I'm going to say maybe he is more bisexual. You know what I mean? Maybe he does like women, but maybe he dabbles with men too sometimes. Just because, like, I'm feeling like a confused energy. You get what I'm saying? And I'm like, I'm going to admit that. I'm not going to lie about that. He likes manly women too. I feel like, yeah, since he was a young dude, I feel like he likes both. I do. I feel like he likes both. And he's always had to hide that side of himself. He had to, like, lie about it and pretend like he was somebody he wasn't, you know what I mean, allegedly for entertainment purposes because he knew that he would be bullied and stuff. I feel like he probably was bullied because people thought he was. He did that. He thought he might have been, a little bit LGBT. That's what I'm saying, allegedly for entertainment purposes. I feel like his mother also probably didn't like, LGBT people. And that was another reason that brought, like, turmoil on him so he didn't want to tell her that. Like I said, my gut is leaning towards bisexual. This is what my gut is saying. I don't feel like he's all the way gay. I just feel like he's been with men. Let me see, let me pull some more cards. You see how you got here, you got the Ace of Wands. And then you got next to it the Nine of Pentacles reversed, which is about some kind of conning or whatever. Then you got next to it the Sun card. He's a Leo, and the Sun can represent Leo, but the Sun could also be about ego. It could be about positivity. It could be about happiness. He's denied his happiness a lot of times. You know what I mean? He lives a double life. He lives a double life where, to us, we think that he's this married man. Because he's in the public eye, he's a celebrity in a sense. So he has a side of him where, you know what I mean. Like I said, he's a married man. He has kids. He's upstanding. He's the former president of the United States, and arguably some people would say he was the best president of the U.S. Like I said, I'm not saying that. I'm saying some people would say that. I'm not saying he is. I'm not saying he ain't. But he has another side to him that he knows can be a little bit reckless. And he's scared of that side getting reckless. He has a side to him where he has this lust. You know what I mean? And I feel like he does have a lust for both men and women. This is what I'm saying, allegedly. For entertainment purposes, of course. But he cannot let this get out. You see how you got the double card right here? He's also a bit materialistic, too. He knows that it's inevitable that he had to hide himself, but the reality of it is he had no choice in order to do so because people would have not let him. He just would not have been able to progress. Let's just put it that way. So I hope I answered you guys' question of what is Barack Obama's sexuality. I'm getting from the cards that he kind of like both. He likes men too. Allegedly, this is what I'm saying in the cards, and what my gut is saying. Let me see what you guys are saying. Wait, he ever be honest about his sexuality? Will he ever be honest about his sexuality because he's been at a Diddy party? Well, if you think about it, like I said, I don't know the answer to that, but if you really think about it, Barack Obama did do a lot for LGBT people, and things are, I think, more acceptable now for the LGBT community as a result of Barack Obama's presidency. So one would have to ask themselves, you know what I mean? Like, how could I say this? I don't want it to sound wrong. It's not because I'm not saying it to be wrong, but I feel like you would do a lot for your community if you get into office. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like that's what he did. He wanted to help his community, and he did. So that was successful. I'll look into those questions, Chelsea. I promise you I will, but I'm a little bit pressed for time right now. So I'm gonna end this live, and I wanted y'all to tell me what y'all think. Do y'all believe that Barack Obama has been with men before? Do you guys believe that he does have an appetite for men? And like I said, I'm gonna remind you guys just my interpretation of the cards. Also, if you guys want to buy some of your Rupert shirts, I'll have the link down below in the description. And remember, I said RUPA stands for vulnerability, understanding, peace, and alignment. This is the things you need to live a well-balanced spiritual life. Thank you, my beautiful babies, for tuning in. I'll see y'all in the next reading. Love you all. You welcome, Chelsea, sweetie. Have a good one, my babies.